Friends, family, and fellow officers celebrated the life and sacrifice of one of their own. I'm Joshua.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. Today, they said an emotional goodbye to Officer Nicholas Galinger. During his celebration of life, Galinger's father delivered heartfelt memories of his son. He then embraced the casket surrounded by other members of the family. You're looking at our team coverage tonight of Officer Galinger's services with a look at his life and legacy.
We begin tonight with Kylie Thomas. She was in Cincinnati for Galinger's service as she joins us now live with a look at that tribute. Kylie.
Well, Officer Nicholas Galinger completed his duty today. He's now laid to rest here at Mount Moriah Cemetery in Cincinnati, where we are right now. It's a place that no one thought we'd be this time last week.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
A life dedicated to service.
It's amazing what you've done for my brother.
In more ways than one.
He had these sparkles in his eyes. I told him he found his star.
The Chattanooga Police Department said goodbye to Officer Nicholas Galinger today. He was killed in the line of duty just 1 month after putting on the badge.
No matter how short Nicholas's light shined in Chattanooga, it left the impact.
Chief David Roddy still remembers reading Officer Galinger's application.
He wrote, "I believe being a police officer is truly the most noble of occupations."
Galinger translated his dream onto paper. He wrote that the Chattanooga Police Department was one of integrity. They cared about their officers. But more importantly, he wrote, the officers cared about their people's safety.
That's what being a police officer is. It is why we do what we do. And he was a shining example of that.
Today, his family mourns the loss of their own star.
He found his smile, loved his kids, and this tribute to him is so deserving.
20 different police agencies lined the pavement for Officer Galinger's final send-off, their badges shining brighter because of him.
While we may have lost a son, a father, a friend, and a protector, we gained a star.
Now, at the end of each shift, a police officer will call into dispatch to let them know that they are officially off duty. And today, Officer Galinger had his last call. It's one of the most emotional parts about a police officer's service. You're going to hear Officer Galinger's final call coming up in our next hour. Live in Cincinnati, I'm Kylie Thomas, News Channel 9.